First time people see a 3D printer in motion, it's captivating. People are mesmerized by it, and everybody wants to get involved. 3D printer is kind of like magic. One minute you have this box on your desk, and the next minute you see an object appearing out of thin air. At M3D, we knew at some point in the future these tools would be a part of everyone's lives. So we asked, why not now? But there hasn't been a truly affordable consumer printer that's easy to use. You just plug it in, hit print until now. And that's why we made the Micro 3D printer.
We started with a seamless design, and we looked at all the existing 3D printers, and we took everything that we liked and redesigned everything else. We knew that in order for them to really live up to their potential, that they had to be affordable and completely effortless to use. And several months later, we'd done it.
In addition to reducing the size and the weight of the box, we also reduced the power consumption by about a factor of 10 compared to professional 3D printers.
By making it more power efficient, you basically reduce your costs of every component. It becomes lighter, the electronics become more affordable, everything drops. We use auto leveling and auto calibration so that you're never messing with the printer. We decided we had to provide software that just makes it really easy. So we have a library of existing parts, and select what you want, just hit print.
People can use other sources for their filaments, or they can use ours, and it goes both ways. Other people with different printers can buy our filaments as well. The Micro 3D printer is for everyone. We designed it to be perfect for beginner users, but also for expert users. Of course, they're already very useful today. You can use it for things like replacing a shower hook, or building real prototypes, or even functional parts, replacements for things around your house, for example. And that's just scratching the surface of what 3D printers are capable of.
We want, a printer in every single house, but in order to get there, we're going to need the Kickstarter funds to make the molds. A lot of people are going to get a printer as their reward, but what they're really doing is they're helping us get started, and they're creating a new brand with us.
We need a 3D printer like the Micro, something that's ultra affordable, to get lots of printers out there so people can nurture the technology and figure out where it's going to go.
We knew it was coming. Somebody was going to do it. The question was who and how.
A project like this started out with 1 or 2 people, and I'm just floored by the amount of support we've gotten. So we have a lot of people to thank.
We really strive to be innovative in everything that we do, and I think people already see that. We're really looking to raise hell in the industry.
We all like to express ourselves by customizing the world around us. A 3D printer allows you to do that. I'm an engineer. I've been involved in 3D printing for over a decade. I've seen firsthand the amazing things that people can do with this technology, and I'm excited about bringing it to everybody. We developed this great low-cost printer, but what still doesn't exist in the marketplace is a fantastic end-to-end user experience. Recognizing this is why we partnered with Frog, one of the world's leading design firms, to help us create a suite of tools to make the whole process simple.
When we started working on this project, we gave ourselves this provocation. What if you could send a 3D print to someone like you send them a text message?
We want to make this as easy as downloading an app for your phone, and this is a game changer. Having a curated library is important because we know everything on there is going to be good. It's going to be from designers who know how to design for a 3D printer.
You'll be able to read about the artists, and so you can learn more about them. You can see the objects themselves in the context of homes and really get inspired by what other people have done with their objects.
Once you've selected your objects, you can modify it. And we wanted to make this process as simple as modifying a photo on your phone.
You can add shapes to it, you can adorn it with your initials, you can preview different colored filaments. You get to experiment and tinker with this thing, move it around in space, and really see what it will look like before you make it real.
This technology we've developed not only brings the cost of the hardware down, but it also makes it work better. The parts just turn out great.
All of the little fiddling and adjustments that have been to date required to get good results have been done for you. So it's one-click printing, and you've got a great object.
One of the really exciting things about having such an affordable 3D printer is that more of your friends and family can have one. So suddenly you can create and modify these objects, and then you can share them with your friends and family, and they can render it off on their printer. And then they can upload photos back onto the library.
At the end of the day, we wanted to create a 3D printing experience that is meaningful to the way that you currently approach communicating with the people in your lives. So create relationships, not just objects.
We need your help to prove that a low-cost, easy-to-use 3D printer is exciting. We need your help to bring a user community to life. We're going to improve the product over time, we're going to add designs to the library, and your help is going to ensure that that's a success.
like you. Will you marry me? No. Why not? It's not big enough.
Voila.
Will you marry me now? It's still not big enough. Now will you marry me? Let me think about it. Okay.